Hey guys, welcome back. Today is the third episode of my using all of my makeup project, and I decided that I'm going to do this part a little bit differently. This is where I'm going to go through and show you guys the products that I've been using for the last 2 weeks and let you know what my ratings were, but I didn't really love doing them in front of my vanity. It felt a little cluttered, so we're just going to do this here. Hopefully they're centered. These are the eyeshadows that I pulled for the last 2 weeks. The only one that I'm going to get rid of that I gave a red star is the DLS eyeshadow crown. I just didn't like the color of this or the formula. The Revlon Color Stay, this is almost a dupe for ColourPop Plunge. We're close. The formula isn't quite as good, but you know. Stila Magnificent Metals obviously got a blue star. This one got a yellow one. I mean, it's just incredible. The Wet n Wild Brulee shadow, I like this. Obviously, it's good for what it's for. I'll keep it around. The NARS Himalaya shadow, this is beautiful just on the lid and then blend out the crease. It's absolutely stunning, like a nice, almost smoky eye. ColourPop Porter, that is really pretty. Way less pinky looking than I thought it would be, and it's nice like all over the lid and smoked out or on the lower lash line. I really like all of those, so I'm going to get rid of just this one. These are the 3 foundations from the last 2 weeks. The Lorac Sheer Perfection Foundation I like. It got a blue star. It's a little bit lighter coverage. Milk Makeup, this got a yellow star because I haven't figured out a way to wear it that didn't look cakey. I need to try using less and less product. I do like the way it looks, but man is it heavy. And then Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, this is one of my favorite foundations, got a blue star. So keeping all of them. Okay, so now we've got brows, mascaras, and eyeliners. For brows, I love this Kiss powder palette. It's got a blue star. Really good quality powders. I really like this. Great for travel. The Maybelline Master Precise, it got a blue star. Sorry, did I say that? The Maybelline Master Precise pencil, the first time I used it, I think I gave it yellow. The second time I gave it red because I just realized I don't like it. I have other brow pencils I like better. And then the Benefit Gimme Brow in 5, this is great. Got a blue star. This is just a sample. I have a full size. The 3 mascaras, all I really like. The Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof obviously got a blue star. That one's incredible. The CoverGirl Clump Crusher also got a blue star. This is really nice every day. Literally no clumps. And then the CoverGirl Tease, this got yellow. I decided that silver is going to be pretty much the same as yellow. Just another really good mascara. Great for every day. Really gets every lash, which I like for every day. I don't like clumpy lashes every day. And then we've got the 3 eyeliners. This Jordana black eyeliner is really good. Got a blue star. It's just really black and it lasts in the waterline, which is what I need. The Eyeko, that's where I draw the line. I do liquid liner. I don't like this. I think it's dried out, so got a red star. And then the Rimmel Scandal Eyes liner, I gave it a yellow star, but then I realized it's really old. I don't use nude liner. I actually just got a nude liner that I like way better than this, so those are gonna go. So these 3 are gonna go. The rest are gonna stay. Okay, now we have setting powders and highlighters. The Maybelline Fit Me, this got a blue star. This is a really nice setting powder. It's not too heavy. You can bake with it. It's just a little dark for me right now, so it's not my ideal, but I do like it. The Maybelline Better Skin, I also just realized I had a lot of drugstore products this week, like except for my foundations. I mean, most of my makeup is drugstore. Okay, stop. This is really good. This is way high coverage, but I really like this. You can wear it on its own. You can use it as a setting powder. You do have to kind of be careful because it can get splotchy, but as long as you're aware that it's coverage, I like this. I think I gave it a yellow star. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Powder, this is just not worth my time. It's got glitter. It doesn't have a lot of pigmentation. I just don't really like it. I don't really have a use for it. It doesn't really set my makeup well, so that one got a red star and it's gonna go. The Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. This is great as like a subtle highlight, also as like a glowy all over face powder. Really love that one. The the Makeup Revolution Triple Bake Highlighter in Goddess of Love. I had kind of steered away from this because it's pink and I don't tend to go for pink highlights, but this looks so fresh on the cheeks. I absolutely love it. Definitely keeping that one. It got a blue star. This one got a blue star as well. And then the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in Champagne also got a blue star. Just a really, really nice cream highlight. So this one's gonna go. These are gonna stay. Okay, so now we've got concealer, setting spray, moisturizer, and primers. For concealers, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Blue Star. This is one of my favorite concealers ever. The Milani Retouch and Erase Concealer, I think this got a yellow star. I really like it though. It's not a love, but I do really like that one. The L'Oreal 2 Match Crown, it's just not a formula that I use. It doesn't have an amazing coverage. It's not the perfect color, so that one got a red star. I honestly barely even used it. The Kane & Austin Primer got a blue star. Incredible. The Cover FX got a yellow star. This is the mattifying primer. The only reason it's yellow because it does a really good job mattifying, but I prefer my primers to mattify and smooth, so that's the only reason it's yellow. The Master Prime, I just didn't have good makeup days when I wore that, so it got a red star. It doesn't It does an okay job of smoothing. It doesn't do a great job, and it doesn't mattify me, so not worth keeping around. The 2 setting sprays I'm going to keep. Smashbox Primer Water. I don't think I'll repurchase this, but I do want to use it up. It's nice kind of if I want to hydrate my skin before makeup. And then the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, also these both got yellow stars. It's okay. I'm going to try to finish it up. Not my favorite setting spray. Like, I don't feel like it actually sets my makeup, but it kind of does similar to that. It just absorbs the powder. And then the Alight Superface Moisturizer. Again, it's just okay. I don't notice a huge difference, but I am going to continue to keep trying it. It also got a yellow star. So the only ones we're getting rid of are these 2, and everything else is staying. This is just like one big super declutter, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so now we have blush, contour, and bronzer. The Mally in Perfect Peach got a blue star, well, a yellow star and a blue star. I really like it. It's a beautiful formula, a really pretty color, has a hint of shimmer, but nothing too crazy. I really like that. The L'Oreal Visible Lift Highlighter Blush Duo. I actually really like both of these. The highlight's really nice and the blush is really nice. Kind of a unique color, so that one got yellow. It's not incredible, like it's a little difficult to blend, but I still really like it. The e.l.f. Blush Palette. This is, I just got a silver star. It's good for travel, not the best palette. Ooh, sorry. Good for travel, not the best palette ever, but you know, I'm gonna keep it around. Bronze Booster by Physicians Formula got a yellow and then a blue star. I really, really like this. This is good for brightening the under eye. This is good for a contour, and this is an okay bronzer. The Tarte, the Sculptor Contour Stick, I just didn't like it. It looks okay, but it's not good enough to be a product that I don't reach for a lot. I'd rather use the ones that I really like, so no. That one got a red star. The Maybelline Fit Me Powder, this got a yellow star. This is nice. It's like a full coverage bronzer. It looks more natural. It's good for like blending down the neck. It's a nice color tone because it's more natural, so like that one. This is in 330. The Bronze Booster also got a yellow. I almost actually decided to get rid of this, but then last minute I changed my mind. It's pretty old though, so I'm going to try to kind of use that up. It'll probably go in a project pan coming up here soon. And then the Milani Glow Baked Bronzer got a blue star. I really, really love that one. So the only one that's going to go is this. So for eyeshadows, the Morphe 350 obviously got a blue star. This is a very well-loved palette, and I will continue to love it. Kokie eyeshadow palette. This is in Bare It All. These are just good quality shadows from the drugstore. I like having it around. It's nice to travel with. It has everything I need, so I'm going to keep that one. And then the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 2 palette. I just am not a fan of this formula. I'm not a fan of these colors. They don't blend well. They don't look good. I just can't work with them. So I'm actually going to get rid of this one. It got a red star. This one got blue, I think, or green. It feels nice to get rid of an eyeshadow palette. That doesn't happen often. So I'm missing one from this collection. The other lip crown, the Maybelline Color Drama, is in a bag somewhere, but I really like it. Obviously, it's in a bag. This Laga lip color is just, I had it swatched there. It's a pretty color, but it's so dark. It's not something I'll wear, and it's kind of patchy, so that one got a red star. As did the Julep Luxe lip, because it smells just like the other Julep products, and it feels weird on my lips, so those are both going. The Chapstick Total Hydration, it's okay, but it's not really hydrating, and it's such a dark color that I'm not, when I want to wear chapstick, I don't want that much color, so that one got a red star as well. The Sonia Kashuk liner, just yellow. It's okay. Not the best, not the worst. So those are going to go. This is going to stay. Okay, starting with the liquid lips, the Hard Candy Velvet Mousse got yellow. These all got yellow. They're just okay. They're not the best liquid lip formula, but I actually really like them. I think the NYX Lingerie is my favorite. I just really like the color and the formula. The Maybelline one is a little sticky, but I like that one as well. And then this Hard Candy one is probably the most wearable. So I'm going to keep all of those. The 3 glosses, the Urban Decay Revolution, this is I tried it. I like it. It's pigmented. I actually like that a lot. This Rimmel Stay Glossy is just so old, and I have other ones that do something like it. So even though I gave it a yellow, I think, or just a silver, I am going to get rid of that one because it's not worth keeping around. NARS Velvet Lip Glide, for sure keeping that one. I love it. And then the 3 lipsticks, the Bobbi Brown Sandstorm Sandwash Pink got a blue star. The Marc Jacobs Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. This is such a wearable pink. I love it. It got a yellow. And then the Too Faced Sunday Fun Day got blue. It's a little sparkly one. So the only one I'm getting rid of out of here is the Rimmel Stay Glossy. Okay, and then for fragrances, the Carvin fragrance, this is the one that I was trying for this week. I don't like it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I also didn't like Tom Ford Black Orchid. I'm sure it smells good on other people, but it just didn't work on me. Also, the Live in Grace is just not a scent that I like. It's too fresh. It's not my favorite. But Matte Candy Yum Yum, I'm going to keep. In 2 weeks' time, I decided to get rid of all of those products, and they would have just sat in my collection and just been useless. So that's pretty cool. Let's move on to the skincare and hair care products. So in the bottom row, you might recognize some products from my empties. These are actually all products that I used up or I'm getting rid of. The Tarte Raise Force of the Sea Cleanser. I like this. It's not the best cleanser ever though. The Belif Aqua Bomb, I finished that one up as well finally. I also finished up the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil. The Clinique Take the Day Off. This is just leaking all over my bathroom. It's not my favorite. It makes my eyes kind of blurry. So I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to move it because it's still leaking. The Burt's Bees Toner. I've been using this for a while and I just don't really like it. So I decided instead of forcing myself to use something I don't like, I'm just going to get rid of it. The Biossance Oil. This is the Nourisher with rose water or rose oil. I really like that. I finished it up. The Vine Vera Moisturizer. This was my replacement for this one. I finished this one up. And the Hey Honey Eye Peel Good. If you watch my empties, I'll explain to you why I decluttered that one. The products that I have left, the Juara Body Butter, I'm actually pretty close to finishing that up, but I do still have a little bit left. The masks, I used this one once and this one none. This is the Magnetite mask. Sunday Riley Good Jeans, I mean, I like that. I'm keeping it around. The Purelisse Blue Lotus Eye Serum, I think I'm pretty close to finishing that one up, which is exciting. And then the other Biossance Oil, I'm still working on. And that's all of the skincare. So these are all going. That's half of the skincare that I pulled out is out of my collection now. That's really exciting to me. And then last up we have the hair care. So the John Frieda Frizz Curled Dream Curls, I really like this. The Triple Sec, I really like that. The Marc Anthony Nourishing Argan Oil 3-Day Smooth, I just never use things like this, so I'm going to get rid of this one. I love the Moroccan Oil Curl Cream. I really like the Herbal Essence Dry Shampoo. I like this Fat Hair Thickening Spray. This Sexy Hair thing is actually done, so I'm going to get rid of that one. The Eva NYC Oil, I like this. It's kind of leaking everywhere though, so that sucks. I'm going to keep that one around. And then this BWC Leave-In Conditioner, I just didn't really notice anything different with it. So I'm actually going to get rid of these three and keep all of those. So that's it for the update from the last couple weeks. Let's go pick some new products. So this, I'm still going to do like this for now. I might change the way that I go through this to being on a layout. Let me know what you prefer, if you'd rather see me like actually go through my collection and pull out products, or if you want to see me pick from here. Just let me know what you want. So 3 cream products. I might just like do this at random. What's this? Let's pull this one because I just picked it up. The Ico Fat Eye Stick. This is like a taupe, doesn't have a color. That's the first one. I literally just closed my eyes. Ooh, exciting. This is Milk Hotel Lobby Eye Pigment. And then Shadow Insurance. Okay, that's cool. So I'm going to put these primers in here. So then I have a primer and 2 creams. For powders, ooh, the Jessie's Girl Pigment. This is super glittery in Penny Arcade. Oh my gosh, it's all over my fingers. This NYX, this is a lot of glitter. The NYX Glitter in Silver. Let's do this one. This is Waddles. Or is it? Yes, Waddles from ColourPop. So those are the eyeshadows. I'm trying to go through this quicker than last time because I know this can get a bit long. I've reorganized my lip products, and now in here we have lip balms. These are just leftover liquid lipsticks that didn't fit down below. And then lip crayons and cream product. I'm going to pick out 2 lip balm products, and they're going to be the Milani Keep It Smooth and Keep It Sweet lip balms. Let's do these cream products. Let's do cream highlighter. Let's do this guy. This is the Beauty Crop Lightning Crew. This is really pretty. Let's do cream blush this time. This is the Bella Pierre cream blush in Coral. And then I'm going to pull out the Wet n Wild Cushion Contour. My lip liner is going to be the Bite Beauty. I think this is number 20 lip liner. And then my 2 lip crayons are going to be these 2. Thirsty from ColourPop. It's like a brighter pink. And then this is HD Desert from Revlon. So we've got a nude and a little bit not nude. Mascara. This L'Oreal Superstar Fiber. And then I'm going to pull in 2 L'Oreal Lash Paradises. Let's do both waterproof. I want to see if one of these is bad or if they're both bad because these dry out really quickly. So I just want to get them in or out of my collection. So those are going to be my mascaras. Brow products. Let's do a pomade. This pomade instead of a powder. This is the Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade in chocolate. Since it's right here, the Anastasia Brow Definer in chocolate. Oh, they're all called chocolate. And then a number 1 Gimme Brow Gel. For liners, we need a black liner. Let's do, this is black and this is very old. This is the Rimmel Exaggerate pencil in black. Let's do this guy. This is a Tarte Skinny Smolder Eyes pencil. And I'm actually not going to talk about that Tarte thing because I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. For the moment, I'm not purchasing from Tarte. I'm definitely not purchasing that foundation. Beyond that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I don't really want to state my opinion on it. A liquid or something like that. This one. This is the Maybelline Curvitude Liner. It's like bent. Okay, here we have highlighters and powders. So I already have a cream highlighter, so I'm gonna pull out 2 more. And I am in the process of making organizers for this drawer, so it looks a little crazy, but I'm gonna fix it. For my subtle highlight, or subtle, let's do the Hourglass Luminous Light highlight. And then for my bright highlight, we'll do Wet n Wild Precious Petal. Last time I didn't do a good job picking out the powders. I didn't have a good like translucent or brightening powder to set my under eye. So I'm gonna pull out this one as my loose powder. This is Kat Von D Translucent. I think that'll be a good one to have. And then for my pressed setting powder, I'm going to pull out Rimmel Stay Matte. This is also a pretty good pressed powder. I actually really like that one. For my powder with some coverage, I think I'm going to pull out the Maybelline Fit Me because this is really old and I need to see if I like it or not or just get rid of it. That's an extended drawer, by the way, so it works a little funky. And this drawer has very little in it at the moment. Let's start over here with concealers. I'm gonna pull out this one. This is the new CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer. This is new. Then for more coverage, I'm gonna pull out the Maybelline Master Conceal. For lighter days, I'm gonna have the Touche Eclat. For primers, let's pull out some new ones. No, I don't want all new. That sounds like a bad idea. These are mostly new, but they're not all new. So my 3 primers, the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer, I'm gonna see if I can make that work for me. Chances are no, but I really like this Dr. Brandt primer, so maybe I'll like the other one. The new L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock Primer, and I like the L'Oreal foundation, and then the Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For primer. So now this is something else that has changed since the last time. I said this already. I reorganized my drawers. So moisturizer, let's pull out, I want some sunscreen. So let's pull out the L'Oreal Revitalift because, you know, in the next couple weeks I'll be outside again for work, so I may as well add some of that. And I have a matte moisturizer out, so I may as well have a hydrating one. For my foundations, why are you upside down? I am pretty pale right now, so I need to pull out fair foundations. Let's pull out the Maybelline Superstay because I want to give this another shot. Let's do this one. I just got this. This is the Almay Best Blend Forever Makeup. I don't know if I like this. I've tried it once and it was weird, so we'll pull out that one for a lighter coverage and then one that I know I like. Let's pull out this Pro Glow. I can always mix it with the L'Oreal Pro Matte. So those are my 3 foundations. And then setting sprays. I want to pull out this one because, again, it's new. The Garnier Skin Active Soothing Facial Mist with Rose Water. I'm running low back here. The Cover FX Mattifying Setting Spray. I want to figure out if I like this, if it mattifies, or if it's not worth it. Okay, and then for palettes, we need 2 small ones and 1 large one. Let's do the Makeup Revolution Salvation palette. Kind of cool tone, things I don't normally use, kind of different. So let's see if I'll actually get use out of that. Since it's right on top, let's just pull out the Lorac Mega Pro 4. This has a green in it I can use for the Eagles game, and I like this palette. This one, I haven't gotten a ton of use out of this. This is the Meet Matte Nude palette. It's a nice all matte palette. I just really haven't reached for it, so I figure I should see if I actually like it or not. I got it at Nordstrom on sale, so, you know, if I don't like it, it wasn't a huge waste. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, this drawer, I built my own organizers. Would you look at that? So I built these organizers out of foam board. I'm so freaking pumped about these, you guys. I built these. It took a while, but this is so much more organized than it was before. I'm absolutely obsessed. So Luminoso, I mean, I know this is gonna get a blue star, but you know, we gotta do it. Butter London bronzer palette. So it's just bronzer, contour, and like some sort of glow thing. The Sonia Kashuk Melon Blush. And then for my 2 bronzers, Butter Bronzer, just because, you know, why not? And let's do the Makeup Forever bronzer. This is in 15i. These are really pretty, very unique formulas. And then you guys, this next one I'm also in love with. If you want to know how I made these inserts or how I extended my drawers, because these drawers don't normally come out this far. Look at how beautiful that is. It's actually really not that hard. It's very inexpensive. You don't have to go buy those acrylic organizers, and like, look at that. I mean, come on. Okay, so we have lipsticks, glosses and liquid lipsticks. We're gonna pull a few from each. So lipstick, this one. This is Revlon Cherries in the Snow. It's like a red, and I never use those. So not nude, and then obviously nudes. We'll do Urban Decay Sheer Liar and Burt's Bees. This is like a pink color. The problem with this organization is that I need to make spots in here. It's a little bit too small to fit everything, but like, look at it. So I need to make room. So we're gonna have to get rid of some things, and I'm excited about that. Lip glosses, I'm gonna pull this one from Revlon. It's got a little diamond on the top. HD Lacquer and Smoky Topaz. This one, this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Gloss in Modern Mauve. Look at that glitter in there. Can you guys see that? Butter Gloss in Eclair. It's real pink, so maybe I won't like that one. For liquid lipstick, I don't know how I feel about these Wet n Wild ones. So this is the Wet n Wild in Rebel Rose, a nice mauve color. Let's pull one I like. Ofra Pasadena. This is such a good liquid lipstick. One that I probably will get rid of. Let's do this one. This is Wet n Wild Nudist Peach. Again, I don't know how I feel about this formula, so I figure I may as well kind of see if I can get rid of it. Okay, so these are the perfumes. Let me show you guys which ones I'm going to pull. I'm just going to pull 3 at random from in here. We have Polo Black. I think that's a cologne, but, you know, F it. If it is, we'll give it to Jay. We have My Burberry and Polo Blue. If I can find the lid, those will be that. And then for my actual perfume, this is the Perfect Scents Burberry Brit. These are the ones that you can get at the drugstore that are supposed to smell like real ones. So those are the perfumes. Let's go to the bathroom. That sounds weird. So, like I said before in the first video, skincare I'm doing for a month. So, first thing we need is a makeup remover. I want the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup. We'll use this. This is just a small one that I got. Then, for my cleanser, what I want to do is I want to use like a set. I want to use this kit that comes together. So this is the Ole Henriksen Balancing Oil Control Kit. So we have Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser, the Balancing Force Oil Control Toner, and the Counterbalance Oil Control Hydrator. So that's going to be my system. My eye serum is going to continue to be the Purely Blue Lotus because I like that and it's been working for me. I'm going to also continue to use the Biossance oil. This is the Revitalizer. That'll give me some extra moisturization that this one might not have. And then for a treatment, I'm going to keep Good Genes out. I'm also going to pull out the Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion. So that's like an exfoliator. The castor oil. I actually literally, while I'm filming this, just got a comment about what I use the castor oil for. I put it in my eyelashes and my eyebrows to try to make them grow. And my retinol. So this is the, well, okay. This is the retinol that I want to be using. This is the 2% retinol complex serum, but the bottle absolutely broke. So I just bought these little black pump bottles, black so that light doesn't get in. And this is the Dr. Brandt 2% retinol serum complex. So that's my serum. I also want to pull out a Dr. Jart Pore Minimalist Sheet Mask just to encourage myself to use it. And then I'm also, wow, really? You're just going to fall over? And then I also want to try this Fresh Sugar face polish. I also want to pull out the Fresh Sugar face polish because this is real old. And if it's bad, I need to get rid of it. It's just like a strawberry scrubby face mask thing that I just do in the shower. So that is my skincare for the next month. I'm pumped. Hopefully some of these will be gone the next time you see them. And these are the hair products that I want to use. So shampoo and conditioner are obviously in my shower. I don't have enough of those to rotate between them. This is something that I got from my hairdresser a while ago. It's supposed to like put your split ends back together and I just need to use it more consistently. That'll be like my leave-in conditioner. Then we've got this. So this is the Deep Infusion Full Repair from John Frieda. I just need to use it and figure out if I like it or not. I think I accidentally bought like 3 of these, so I need to figure out if I like it. Also, I need to use this Rusk Thick Spray and see if this does anything, if I like it better than the Fat Hair one or not. This is my texture spray, IGK Beach Club. This Herbal Essences Dry Oil Spray is my hair oil. Aussie Awesome Volume Hairspray. This Hask Dry Shampoo will be my dry shampoo. This BB, this is from Bumble and Bumble. This is the Don't Blow It. This is like just if you want to air dry your hair, it's supposed to make it look good. So I want to finish that up, get some use out of it. This is a dry thermal spray, so it doesn't make your hair wet. And you can spray it on like after it's dry. You don't have to spray it on when it's wet. So I really, really like this, but it is so close to being empty. I just want to finish that up. So those are my hair care products for the month. And that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see how I feel about all of these products from this week and what I pick out for the next 2 weeks. And I hope that you guys are continuing to enjoy this series. Let me know what other videos you would like to see down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.